So that can wield some good things, as we were saying. You're able to monetize that, do what you
Yeah.
love, and have a positive impact on people's lives genuinely. But then there's also the dark side of that, and that came with the D'Amelio show highlighted a lot of that. I think that was really interesting there, because for them, obviously they grew to the stardom really quickly, but it meant all of a sudden they're famous, but they don't know what for yet.
And they didn't really ask for it either. They were just posting dance videos online. Like, they were a really average American family.
Yeah, pretty much. And people will complain, well, why don't you just, go away from it all? It's like, well, if this is maybe your opportunity to do exactly what you want, maybe you want to be a dancer, a singer, or an actor, well, of course you're going to take advantage of it, regardless of maybe some of those downsides. But it's up to them now to figure out, okay, I'm famous, but now I have to prove I can sing, I have to prove I can act, I can prove I dance, rather than just...
And most of them like just want to like make music. They don't want it to be good, right? Like Dixie just wants a creative outlet.
And experiment without the pressure of people
She
hating
doesn't.
on it.
She doesn't want like some sort of medium for people to hate on her, or for people like, if you don't like her music, if you don't like their videos, like, and generally, like, if you don't like a creator's content or videos, just don't watch it. Like, hold on to TikTok, hit not interested, and I won't show the videos again.
You don't have to be just chucking hate and just negative stuff, because, as we were saying before, it's a real person. It's not some figure who's...
And it hurts.
They're young. They're 17.
And it hurts because, like, we all feel it where, like, when you get these comments, like, sure, it's keyboard warriors, but at the end of the day, like, if you're not in a good place mentally, and it's hard to be in a good place mentally as a creator, especially if you be like the D'Amelios, like, as they saw, like, the D'Amelios are getting thousands and thousands of likes and comments that were really positive, like, oh my god, you've changed my life, or you've turned me around, or I go on TikTok to get a relief from, like, my stress, whatever.
It's a lot of pressure both ways, not just this negative, but also the positive.
Then, like, and then the thing is, but in the Netflix series, whatever it was, they only read the negative ones. The negative ones only stand out. The positive ones are just all normal now.
Because they outweigh a lot more than the positive do. Because I'm used to that.
And they're just crying over these negative comments. And it's like, they're 17-year-old girls who make dance videos. And they've made themselves, like, basically an empire from them dancing online. Like, if that is not the coolest thing ever, I don't know what is.
And the fact that they have more power than most TV stations.
And, like, they're, like, the whole thing of, like, the most influential people of 2020 or 2021.
Yeah, that she was nominated for.
Yeah, Dixie was. And it's like...
Charlie.
Charlie. And then she was like, I don't feel like I deserve this. And it's like, you may not feel like that because you're just posting dance videos and it's just numbers you see.
And that's in response to the hate that she knows she'll receive preemptively.
And, like, but the thing is, like, yes, she deserves that. Like, I know she was being compared to doctors, but it's different. Like, doctors save the world in a different way. If she helps motivate the lives of millions of Americans, and if she helps inspire and uplift and give a little bit of respite, then that's definitely super influential.
Yeah, that's just as valuable in terms of the mental health side of it.
Exactly. Like, even though a doctor's saving people physically who are sick, like, she can't see the mental health impact, the positive impact that she's had on thousands of Americans.
And that's something that doesn't come across for a lot of people, is you just see the comments, but it's rare that you actually see more than that. And what I like already is that I receive messages like every couple of weeks or so from people. Either they've seen one of my videos and asking for advice on things, or it's people from my old high school commenting. Like,
it's the most humbling thing.
It brings value. And that's all that matters. As long as someone gets value from it. I may not see it because there's no comments, there's like 15 views. But the fact that someone will message me, take their time out of their day to do that.
It's the most powerful thing. Like, after my, like, series on, like, high school, I had so many people asking me, like, how do I get a high ATAR? Or I'm struggling in this HSC right now. Do you have any tips or anything? I'll reply to them. I'll give them actually a tangible advice. Be like, it's okay, do this and this.